I get to finally play it.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people.
Damn,
You
Griffith.
dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh. This is the
Your
bad
kingdom
guy, isn't it?
will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
I don't know, maybe
Shadows
get
stir
behind
in the
that.
castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Welcome to Metaphor Refantazio I. This game came out today, but by the time I upload this, this will be significantly after its release. Looked at this game, saw it for a few seconds, I loved it. This is a game where you play as a child who, well, not child, you're a teenager, who's trying to earn the people's hearts so that you can become the next king. But of course, it's not going to be that easy. Let's begin.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
Oh.
What's the problem?
Ooh, monsters.
They're bandits!
We're not, well, kinda, it wasn't wrong.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Magic!
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one.
Don't let him bitch you like that. Fight back.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Like I'm gonna tell you shit.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Nah, fuck him up. Beat his ass.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's all get stuffed like us!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Shit, that's gotta hurt. And that's the intro to the game.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay?
I don't believe it.
You still got all your limbs attached?
Bro looks like a villain. Looks like Griffith from Berserk, bro. He's gonna bring the end times.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What the fuck is our mission again?
What mission?
Oh, hey, protagonist who talks.
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
And we are...
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Well, I don't know what we're really doing, so you're gonna have to elaborate. Alright, Tradia Desert. Let's adventure, boys.
Think we'll make it?
Pretty sure. Find a place where we can see the whole area. Alright. Basic controls. Hold shift while moving to dash. Control to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions can perform and use attack for
Let's go.
Okay.
Stop!
Oh.
Watch out!
Face sight. Press G. C. Okay.
Okay.
So G can be used to see
Yikes.
on my right.
I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh.
Watch out!
Ah, fuck. Shit.
No. Looks like they found us.
Oh well. I'm faster. Got the need for speed, boy.
Look.
Alright, we made it out of the hood. What in the Egypt?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No. No, not at all. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Mm-hmm.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay. Got it.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Alright.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effects of that is magic.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yeah, it makes my job a lot harder with copyright. Alright.
Look! Over there!
Okay, what are we seeing?
Let's go. Got a sec?
Alright, can I like go on my menu or like my settings or something? Because I don't want... Okay, I guess I can't turn the music off. Yeah, so this game kind of reminds me of stuff like Ni no Kuni.
I don't like this.
Or, what's another game that was kind of like... What? Huh? Oh! Damn it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukronia. The year is 785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
On an unrelated note, I really hate sand.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish and come forth from thy approach of glory to grant my shot. Okay, thank you. Didn't even let me finish.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Oh no. We need to leave. We're in London. The fuck? He's getting it on over here.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
I really forget a lot of the times that back then, this shit was considered entertainment.
Let it be known,
Like, they didn't have
for
football or
misuse
shit.
of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
So you're saying I'm special?
From when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Would not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
I wanna be
Over 10 years
king.
He has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
I don't know, but if he falls, you know who wants to be next.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I never fail.
Hey, you listening?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
We were? I don't give a shit about that little fuckhead. I want to be king.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
Okay.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
You'd be right.
Shh, careful who hears
Although that's
you
not
say
public
that.
information. So, it makes
But
sense.
it's just like the prince, isn't it? They
This game
say
was
he
so
was
goddamn
attacked in
good,
the
though.
dead of
Holy
night.
shit, the
A war
movements,
of
you can see her
succession is coming, I
moving
tell you.
individually. It kind of looks like a comic, too.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Would not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done
Me.
all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
I
Over
wanna
10
be
years
king.
He has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
I don't know, but if he falls, you know who wants to be next.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I never fail.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Makes sense.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're that you're lost and ask for advice. I'm trying to save progress.
Whatever will I do? Let's go see. Let's go see.
T will let me listen.
An elder? Here? Look at that. The new model's out now.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I would love to use magic, bro. What the hell?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I want one, yeah. I want to use magic.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Stick. We use magic with our hands, like real wizards do.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
But I can be one.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
She got bad, though.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
What if I want to catch the eyes of this lord and lady?
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yeah.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
That looks expensive as fuck. And it looks really stupid.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Yeah,
I've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses
Sorry, there's a plane
incredible
going on in the
magic.
background.
World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
You have
and
my
in the
attention.
king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Shit's tragic.
Tragic, isn't it?
That's what I said.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
So you're saying if I want to use that, I gotta be a king. Say less, say less.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind. And I'll keep you on my list of ladies to visit. I don't know how to flirt.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Call me.
Well, that
Or
was
don't. We don't have
unnecessarily
phones.
ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
We got time. I mean, I'll make time. Okay, no, we don't. We really gotta get going.
Let's head there.
We really should head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
Grand Trad. Regal Grand Cathedral. Oh, you think a blue-haired boy with two different eyes and an elf would blend in?
All right.
Wow, we're running fast. I actually want to look around the area. Oh, I have to use my mouse. Okay. This looks great. Let's take a look at this place. What are you gonna say?
Go see.
Let's get back to looking for a recruitment center. We can do that.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
And you must be very, very stupid, because clearly it is.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
I know how to talk to people.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Low-key, she's kind of annoying. Then again, all the little creatures are annoying.
Okay,
so.
you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Who the fuck are you talking to? Fat, pig-ass motherfucker? I bet you clear buffets looking ass.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you if you say another thing.
Lineage seems a strange measure
Oh,
for
not
a
me.
soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Damn, you said it better than I could.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
What are you gonna do?
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Up. An elder. I thought your kind was long gone.
Okay, fuck you, racist.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Bro literally said he was pre-ordering these MFs.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Well, let's see. I want to... Do I want to be honest, or do I want to be even more honest? I think I'm going to be more honest.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Sucker, you look like you stare in windows, or sorry, stare in the windows of young girls, bro. Fuck you talking about, degenerate. You got fucking fake ass Dr. Disrespect over here. Fire pubes.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh yeah, roasting your fat pig ass. You know that thing that they put on the spit? You know that? Yeah, that's you.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me.
You keep talking shit, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you what punishment looks like.
Sign your name if you're actually literate.
Let's name him the good old G-R-I. Actually, these are all capitals. R-I-M-M. That spells... Well, no one's gonna say it, but... Yep.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
The only shit I'm gonna break is your fucking fat ass. Fuck it, there's no reason. Bitches just be talking, bro. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Or we can just cut. Let's talk to this guy. I have no interest in talking to other fuckers. You listening as well? This line starts behind me, if so. Or is there something else you mean? You're really nobility. I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I'm shit at reading these, I'm sorry.
I heard they get sightings.
What are you talking about?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Yeah, we look cool as hell.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Fucker, you talk to me like that one more time and I'll whip your ass. Priority my ass. I got here first. You move to the back. Pointy-eared.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
That's him smacking his ass.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Exactly. See, this is my man. I like him. This guy actually acts.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Beat his ass.
You think your pretty
talking
words
shit.
will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I was about to lay a smackdown on him. Because he keeps talking shit.
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt it.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable.
My man.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Alright.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Bet. Time to tuck in. Why are you watching me sleep?
Hey. You awake?
No, go to sleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
There's stupid people all
You
around.
okay?
You'll deal with them.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah, we'll change that. No big deal.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
I really want to go to sleep.
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek.
I really don't want to fucking deal with this. Fine. Hold on.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Interesting.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Yeah, that's not real life whatsoever, but okay.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa.
Or so you
I
think.
see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
No. No. I mean, you're a fairy. Use magic or some shit.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yep. I'll put it in here.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday We can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth. By tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero. One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern border fort. Okay.
This place here. This place here.
Fort built to defend Grand Tract during the Annex War. After long deaths, is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. Now manned due to frequent monster sightings. Okay.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay.
Contact him. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's a book.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Maglards. A peaceful one.
A world with no Maglar arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
And it seemed like he did that. Until a certain somebody took him out.
Of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut.
Fucker, no one was asking you.
Nobody asked you.
Literally.
Something to say?
Preach.
Go on. I'm listening.
Oh, we gonna find out, bro.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Yeah, let's throw hands.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction.
Well, good people think
Stroll.
alike.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
Yep. Grimm.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Cool.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Oh?
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wound.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Shut the fuck up.
The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, Suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey,
Stench.
did something happen?
Might be the Discord mods. They usually like roaming the woods.
Wait, is that a...
Except they don't like touching
fairy?
grass.
Did you catch it yourself?
Ignore that.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gal.
No one cares.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
No, I don't.
I'm
Tell
not so
me.
sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Where the hell did you get that head then?
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay?
Oh, looks like we gotta go in. I know.
Here we go. Actually,
I see.
Come on, I wanna fight. Let's go.
this is...
Where is it again? Okay, let's control. Prefer to be alt. What the hell?
There it is. That's a human.
What? That's what a human looks like in this world.
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
It's horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Bruce, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some still draw breath. Alright, let's go.
This is bad.
We got company.
What?
We certainly do. Smaller. But is that human too? I'm still going out to fight it. It's human. Do we stand a chance? All more reason we can't just let it be.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike it at one. Wouldn't you agree? Yep. I'm glad.
Got it?
Yeah, I think we stand a chance.
Take
Fight
care of
this
it, please.
human. Fight your allies.
Things will be fine.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let the battle begin.
Okay. What's that to attack? Okay, so it's just a shell.
Burn to ash!
Let's go.
It seems fire is effective on it.
You're here?
So now it's his turn.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Okay. So it looks like you level up magic by just using it.
All right!
We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey!
Catch it off guard and strike it.
Okay.
Hit it. There we go.
This is our chance.
Let's take them all out.
Alright, squad battle can stun enemy. One party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. Enemies will remain stunned for the start of battle, but make sure to take advantage. Okay, so during their turn they recover, but
Still up?
okay, so it's just stunned for a turn. So it gives us a free turn.
I think I'm getting
Escape, try.
I'll strive for greater heights.
It raises evasion. Lowers damage. Position rate. Knowing, okay, looks like we're going for a physical character. Erase this.
Whew. That should do it.
Yeah.
This battle's ours. This could be our chance.
We make the first move.
Damn. Oh, he's already down.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
We made short work of them.
Yeah, I don't actually need to press anything. I can just turn. Oh, who's this?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elia, don't blight. Oh, fuck you! I'm in bad shape enough. Or in bad spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it, damn all bloody hell. I hope you rot in hell.
Run!
You're so young, fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is
No.
up ahead. You're too late, that monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. At least that one was nicer. Oh, there's a dying soldier here. I don't really care to talk to him. Wait.
You
too. You're perhaps searching for someone? Yeah.
I get it now.
Thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason? Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting up there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing the survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. Now!
Let's hurry.
I know he didn't say now. Oh, okay. Let's go. Throw hands, bitch! Oh.
We'll hold our ground.
Focus up. Thrust. Oh, okay, that's not good.
Burn to us! You're here?
Trying to save him.
Not done yet.
That settles that.
Okay.
Whew. That should do it.
Oh, I heard another enemy somewhere. The roof is just up ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts that there could be survivors facing the monster together. Facing the monster together may not even be safe. We might not even save anyone at this point. Fuck, speak English. But I'm going to go do anyway. It's a noble thing to do. It's just that, isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possible for nothing? Or it's a possibility for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for? Yep, not turn back. No, I won't back down. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
The feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier. It's up there. What should we do?
You're right.
Just out there, yeah. Oh, we do have.
Okay, well, I can use that one.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Boss fight. Oh, what the hell? That's a human? Looks ugly.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I can't.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Humans. It was.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Homo girl, okay. Oh.
Vile monster. The power of fire.
That does less. Wing beat. Fuck.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. Ready for impact. Burn to ash.
Spin slash, yep. How's it this strong? What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. He saves him. Can't die in this place like this.
I'll distract it.
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Nah, bro,
Farewell.
I'm locking with you.
If you would repay me, then live.
No, I'll repay you. What?
no! Please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, damn. We turning up with this.
What the heck is going on?
Anyway. Oh.
We've got to find a way to fight back.
Yep, we do. What do I want to use? Oh. We're gonna use this.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
Own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
If we don't push back, we're dead.
Attack weak points. Should say weak. Oh,
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
This is more dangerous to deal with.
I won't hold back! Scour!
That's it! Stay on it!
It's okay. We can do this.
So that's magical.
A tough one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with spin slash. It shit does so much.
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Wind!
Done!
Let's stay calm.
We've gotta hit the other spots too.
Vitus power.
I presume I'm supposed to use
You hit their weakness.
Devour. Oh, don't tell me.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Knock blade. It doesn't do a lot.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, that's the deal with the apple. God fucking
Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Come on.
If we don't take out those apples, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Understood.
Why would I stop
Leave
her?
it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind! Let's push through! It's okay. We can do this. Let's go! Scour!
Yeah, it's just fucking blade attack.
Here.
can't animate his legs. Okay.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Vitus power! Scour!
I'm just using the range attack. It's the strongest attack I have. I'm more than likely going to kill it before it kills.
Wind!
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
Damn, okay.
I feel
What's my thing
stronger.
called? Archetype? It's my magic and agility. I think I'm gonna go for a magic build instead. Got my agility.
True power is born of the heart.
Yeah,
A
I'm gonna go
wish
for a magic
from
build.
which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
I think that was God.
And you! What was that power you used?
Well, you see, it's called
Thunder Power!
And it's pretty neat.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Uh-huh. I know.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Oh, is this the contact?
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Yep, he's alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy.
Yeah.
Lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Yeah,
the smell
he's
of blood will
cooked.
draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Nah, he's suspicious. How'd he suddenly show up and then now he's like all of a sudden like being hero-y and shit? Thumbs
So,
up.
this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
Well, you see, it's called Thunder Power! It's a really, really neat power.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, I know everything about it. Because it's super cool.
I might.
Like me.
For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through a mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Yeah, I assume Luis is the devious dude from the beginning.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Grimm, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Grimm himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
So he's the big bad.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Hey, there's my MVP.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, she's got a point.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Because he's the GOAT!
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge.
Yeah.
Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
Don't worry, you won't have to.
You'll
I'll
let
kill
him
him
help
first.
us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Deadline. Unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Hey, new ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Yeah, that was not a human. That was a demon, bro. That thing was demonic.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
Yeah, that's kind of the expectation.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
He will die. If I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Alright. So yeah, guys, that'll be the end of the first episode of Metaphor Refantazio. Or Refantazio, I should say. Sorry, I read the title again. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later. Bye!